everyone, Bearded Gentleman back here for another video for you, and today we got another product review. Today I decided to move my room around, do some rearranging in here, do some cleaning up, and as I did so I came across a pretty big problem that I need to address. So I picked up a product on Amazon. Today's going to be a quick product review. Let me show you what my problem is. Here is my problem. And this is because of this guy right here. Say hello, Midnight. Say hello to the camera. Guilty as charged. And this guy right here. Nugget, say hi to YouTube. Ow! Yeah, my cats are suddenly fascinated with chewing on cables. I'm not very happy about it. So first of all, let me grab the product that I purchased on Amazon. We're going to open it up and we're going to see if this will help us out. Then we'll go underneath the desk here. I'll show you what's been happening. I'll show you a little bit of what's underneath the desk right now. And then we'll put this product to the test here and we'll see how it works. All right. So I just did kind of a Google search the other day for cable management straps, things like that. And I came across these. These are, I don't think this is Hoto, because Hoto is a bad word in Spanish. J-O-T-O, cable management sleeves. They're 19 inches long. And they're basically zipper straps. So, open this up here. I am trying to fix what you have ruined. Yes, I certainly am. Midnight always wants the attention for some reason. Thank you. Beyond expectation, a part of you. Whatever that means. Okay, so they're basically zipper wraps, basically. All the reviews on them sounded pretty good. This is, hopefully it'll fit in the frame there. So this is what they are. Basically what you do is you take the end, and you basically wrap these around your cables. Put them in this. Basically just put it together like a jacket. And you zip it up, and now you've got this. It's very thick padding, to be quite honest with you. It's really thick. Seems pretty tough. But basically, you take these, you wrap these around your cables, and now hopefully they won't be gnawing on the cables anymore. So this package, I believe it was about $11 or $12, and there's 4 of these that come in this package. So that'll actually be perfect. That's got to be plenty for what I need here. So let's go ahead and dive underneath the desk now. I'll show you what my current cable management is right now, show you where I've been having the problem, and then we'll throw these on and see how much of a difference it makes. All right, so we're underneath the desk here. By the way, this is the desk that I built myself. It's an L-shaped desk. Sorry about the glare there. This is underneath the desk. There's a video. I'll throw a link to that here on the video on how I built the desk. And you can see my RGB strip that runs along the back of the desk. I'll throw a link to that as well. I have videos on both of those on my channel here. So anyways, if I kind of pull back out, so you can kind of see my Ethernet cable. I have one hard line that comes from my router in the living room, and it goes up and over there. And it comes around back here. And originally I had this, a little network hub, a little Ethernet hub here that I picked up about a year and a half ago, I believe. And that's actually the box that they chewed the cable on. So that box is currently out of order. So I had to run an extension here and run a new Ethernet cable on up to the back of the PC here. So you can see what I've been using in the past are these little Velcro straps. These things are awesome. I love these. But the problem is it still leaves the wire somewhat exposed. So I've got these stapled all along the bottom of the desk and all along the back leg over there. So they come up here. I got my surge protector. It's mounted up underneath the desk right here. And cables go over from there. And then this is kind of where the mess is. All the cables, I kind of tuck them along back behind the leg there. So they're not really visible. But directly above there, that's where my PC is. And there's some more that run along over here, over to the side over here. And if I back up a little bit, that's my CPAP machine. Yes, I do have sleep apnea. And the other cable that I found that they've been gnawing on that I am really, really nervous about was this one right here. You can see all the gnaw marks on that. Thankfully, this thing still works. Thank God one of my cats hasn't been electrocuted yet, but that is not good. That goes to my little Linksys, I'm sorry, not Linksys, Monster little protector, surge protector type thing right over there. And so anyways, this is what they've been gnawing on. So I'm going to take these sleeves now, and I'm going to try and find any of these where there's a whole bunch of cables all together. And so like I'm probably going to wrap those right there, these right here, possibly these up here, and this one. And I'm going to wrap these all up here. And I'm going to see how this works. We'll be right back after I throw all these on. So here we are. This is how I kind of wrapped all that there. Kind of redid the cables that are kind of on the back here, so nothing's really hanging out that can be grabbed a hold of. By the way, this is where like all the computer and the monitor and everything plug in. I do plan, once I get my computer built, which I'll show you guys that here in a second, once I have my computer built, I plan on trying to find a UPS, an uninterruptible power supply. That's probably going to go right here, and then I'll be able to use the back leg of this to route my cables, you know, behind and strap them to. I might throw another Velcro tie or two on there. But anyways, that's really the best I can do for that, given the position that it's in, kind of how the cables go. Then over on this side, I tucked everything that's running over here all into this. There's a couple cables up here that go up, like my mouse, keyboard, and my external hard drive. They go out part way up. I've heard people say that you can slit, take a knife and slit holes, you know, kind of along the side of it, so that way you can tuck it into the strap there and just have them kind of come out part way. That might be something I do once I get a more permanent solution here to, you know, what cables I need and all that. I'm probably actually going to replace my external hard drive. So I've got a bunch of new stuff coming here. So I know it's kind of a mess, but really when you stand back, you really can't see much of that. That is all going to get redone completely as well when the new computer comes in. Tuck them all along up here, put them into another strap, and use the Velcro ties up along there to kind of strap everything all together. I've got the one that got chewed on right there. I've got a couple other cables, but I don't think these are hanging down in a way that's going to cause me a problem right at the moment. I would like to find more of these that are a little bit shorter. So, alright, so that's where we're at here, and I'll be back in just a second with some final thoughts. Alright, some quick final thoughts. Honestly, I think it's a great product. Like I said, it was $11 or $12. The material feels really high quality. Everything feels really high quality about it. I probably will end up getting another package of them. If I don't get those, I will look to see if I can find some shorter ones. The long ones work really well, but I do have a couple areas underneath the desk here that I think I could use if they had about half that length. I could use a few of those as well. So I'll take a look around, see if I can find those. But honestly, I definitely recommend it. If you have cats like I do, and they like chewing on things, the last thing you want them chewing on is power cords. Like I said, I already lost this cable here. And actually, while I was going through all that, I found the cable for my Google Home Mini here on my desk is chewed. Where is it? It's chewed right there, and it's broken. So yeah, that's not good. And then obviously the worst is the actual power outlet, surge protector. I have no doubt that if they'd chewed further into that and actually broken through the insulation on the outside, whichever cat was chewing on it would have been killed instantly. And as much as they're pains in my ass, I love them to death. They're my babies. So definitely, you know, keep your eyes out for that kind of stuff if you've got cats, even dogs too. Some dogs like to chew on cords, so I definitely highly recommend the product. And to leave, I've got one very quick surprise for you. I just want to give you a sneak peek on a couple of upcoming videos. First things first, I have this laptop here. Belongs to a friend of mine. It's a little bit older laptop. It wasn't booting up. I had a friend take a look at it a while back and said that the hard drive is dead. They need this laptop for school. So I took the battery out. I'm going to see about possibly throwing a little SSD in there, some kind of little hard drive that's not too terribly expensive, just enough so that they can use it for school, and maybe even throw a better stick of RAM in there. But the big story here that I got, pardon the mess in the background, like I said, I'm cleaning my room. Yep, this is a little bit of it. It's finally time to build a computer. So these are the parts that I have right now. Eclipse P300 case. I'm going with a Ryzen build on this. I've got some fans. I've got a power supply. I actually picked up a Corsair power supply and then found a better deal literally like 2 days later. So I've got an EVGA power supply coming. That'll be here tomorrow. And real quick, just so you kind of see what I'm going with here. This is kind of my build. This is where I'm kind of planning right now. Going for a Ryzen 5 2400G. That's an APU, so I don't need a dedicated graphics card. Already got my motherboard. I'm going to go with 16 gigabytes of RAM. Try and go some good high-speed RAM. Throw an SSD in it. I've already got a 1 terabyte mechanical drive that I'm going to reformat and use that for storage. And everything else you see there I've already got. So that's going to be coming here in about 3 weeks. So that should be very exciting for us here on the channel. You've heard me say it multiple times. The only reason I haven't been able to upload more content is purely because my experience on my computer right now is just, it's so painful, it's so slow that I dread editing videos. I love recording videos, but I dread editing them because this computer is so slow. It's an old Pentium processor. So this computer is going to definitely speed things up. You're going to see a lot more videos coming here out of the Bearded Gentleman over the next couple of months. I'm definitely going to document everything as I build the computer, as I put it all together, and you guys are going to see it right here. So definitely stay tuned. Make sure you hit a like if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because as I said, we got a lot of really cool stuff coming here in the future. So we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.